Ever wonder what common mistakes diabetics make that could be worsening their health? Today, we're going to explore this pressing issue, shedding light on the 3 biggest blunders committed by those managing diabetes. We'll break down each mistake, supported by case studies and medical research, to provide a clear understanding of how these errors can be avoided. It's time to take control and make informed decisions about your health. Let's delve into the first mistake, which involves vitamin B12. The first mistake is not monitoring vitamin B12 levels. Vitamin B12 plays a vital role in our body's functionality, from red blood cell formation to neurological function. It's a key player in the production of DNA and RNA, the body's genetic material. Now, you might be wondering, why is this particularly important for diabetics? Well, metformin, the most common medication for type 2 diabetes, may lead to vitamin B12 deficiency over time. This deficiency can result in symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and even serious neurological issues. Let's take a look at the case of Mr. Johnson, a 50-year-old type 2 diabetic. He took metformin for years to manage his blood sugar levels. Over time, he started feeling unusually tired and weak. His doctor initially attributed these symptoms to his diabetes. However, upon further investigation, they discovered that Mr. Johnson was suffering from vitamin B12 deficiency. This was a wake-up call for him to start monitoring his vitamin B12 levels regularly. Now, this isn't just an anecdote. A medical study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that approximately 1 in 4 adults with type 2 diabetes who are taking metformin have lower than normal vitamin B12 levels, and around 1 in 10 has a vitamin B12 deficiency. So, what can we learn from all this? Well, if you're a diabetic, particularly if you're on metformin, it's crucial to be mindful of your vitamin B12 levels. Regular monitoring and supplementation can help prevent deficiencies and the unpleasant symptoms that come with them. It's not just about managing your blood sugar levels, it's about taking a holistic approach to your health. And remember, you're not alone in this. Talk to your healthcare provider about your concerns, and they can guide you on the best way to monitor and maintain healthy vitamin B12 levels. Now that we understand the importance of vitamin B12, let's move on to the next mistake. The second mistake is inhibiting the polyol pathway. This biological pathway is like a metabolic detour for glucose, especially when glucose levels are high, as in the case of diabetes. In this detour, glucose is converted into a sugar alcohol called sorbitol, which can accumulate and cause damage to cells, particularly in the eyes, kidneys, and nerves. Consider the case of Mr. Smith, a diabetic who experienced a significant worsening of his condition due to the inhibition of the polyol pathway. His struggle underscores the importance of maintaining a balance in this metabolic process. A study conducted by the American Diabetes Association has shown that inhibiting the polyol pathway can result in an increase in oxidative stress, leading to complications in diabetics. This research highlights the need for careful management of the polyol pathway rather than its outright inhibition. So it's not just about controlling your glucose levels, but also about understanding the intricate processes of your body's metabolism. Inhibiting the polyol pathway without proper understanding can do more harm than good. With that, let's explore the third mistake. The third mistake is not inhibiting protein glycation. So, what is protein glycation? It's a biochemical process where sugar molecules bind to proteins without the controlling action of enzymes. This results in the formation of advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These AGEs can cause tissues to lose their function, leading to complications such as kidney disease and retinal damage in diabetics. Let's consider the case of Jane, a diabetic who didn't inhibit protein glycation. Jane developed kidney disease over time due to the accumulation of AGEs. Her experience isn't unique. A study published in the Journal of Diabetes Research found that high levels of AGEs are common in diabetics, contributing to various complications. Inhibiting protein glycation can help diabetics like Jane avoid these complications. By managing blood sugar levels and incorporating certain foods into their diet, diabetics can help slow down the glycation process and reduce the formation of AGEs. Now let's look at how we can inhibit the polyol pathway and protein glycation. So, how can we inhibit the polyol pathway? Well, let's dive into this. One way to inhibit the polyol pathway is by maintaining a balanced diet. Research shows that reducing the intake of foods high in fructose and glucose can help. These sugars are converted into sorbitol and fructose through the polyol pathway, potentially causing cellular damage. Another avenue to explore is regular exercise. Physical activity can improve insulin sensitivity, thereby lowering blood glucose levels and decreasing the need for the polyol pathway to metabolize excess glucose. There's also the option of pharmaceutical intervention. Aldose reductase inhibitors, for instance, have been studied for their potential to block the polyol pathway. These drugs are designed to prevent the conversion of glucose to sorbitol, thus reducing the potential for cellular damage. Remember, these are general guidelines, and what works best can vary from person to person. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet or exercise regimen. Now let's discuss how to inhibit protein glycation. How can one inhibit protein glycation? Well, one effective strategy involves regular exercise and a balanced diet rich in antioxidants. Studies also show that certain spices like turmeric and cinnamon can help. Moreover, maintaining optimal blood sugar levels is crucial. With these practices in place, let's discuss how to achieve durable remission. What does it mean to achieve durable remission? Durable remission is the desirable state where blood sugar levels are consistently normal without the need for diabetes medication. It's the light at the end of the tunnel for many battling this chronic condition. Achieving this state is not just a pipe dream, it's real and attainable through a combination of lifestyle adjustments, medical intervention, and ongoing monitoring. Case studies have shown that individuals who consistently maintain a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and monitor their blood sugar levels have managed to achieve this state. Medical studies also support the role of bariatric surgery in achieving durable remission for those with type 2 diabetes. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but it's a promising avenue worth considering. Let's quickly summarize what we've discussed today. In this video, we've discussed 3 common mistakes made by diabetics: neglecting vitamin B12 monitoring, inhibiting the polyol pathway, and protein glycation. We also offered some advice on how to avoid these pitfalls. Now let's wrap up our discussion. Thank you for joining this discussion on the common mistakes made by diabetics. Keep these points in mind and spread the knowledge. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Stay healthy and informed.